Looks like everything is actually going well this time. I didn't even check. I didn't even preview. I just kind of, you know, did the thing, you know. Just, nope. No. Fine. I'll leave it like that. Fine. Alright. But anyway, hello. Hello. Hope everybody is doing well today. I'll be doing some more Splatfest today, and it will be... I will do specifically Tricolor Turf War today. I did some Pro yesterday before 8 o'clock, so we are able to figure out who won the halftime together. I really hope it's my team. Also, I apologize. I have a soda today. I did not have coffee. I did not have coffee this morning because I do not have coffee. If that makes any sense. I'm all out. Alright. Let's check out the halftime report. I'm curious. It's not even part of the point system. It's just there. It's so weird. But Tactics won the halftime. Okay. And it is still the salmon run that we were doing yesterday. It won't turn until 12 o'clock, so it won't turn to the new to another location and rotation until 12 o'clock, so we have 2 hours. We have 2 hours, chat. Alright. Let's just start with getting myself situated. Tricolor Turf War time. You know what? I'm curious. I wonder how many people actually go in here. To, you know. Or if they're like me and just go out here. I wonder. Tricolor Turf War attacking team. Now, I kind of thought about today's question yesterday. I was...
Q from YouTube says, Hacha-cha.
Hacha-cha. Anyway, hi, Zool. I was gonna talk about why I chose the icebreaker question I did. And the reason why... That's it. The reason why is because I was watching one of my which pretty much my hollow OG at this moment, Nerissa Ravencroft play some... Oh, shoot. I was watching Narissa Ravencroft play some Wind Waker. She was streaming last night, and she was playing that, and I was thinking, man, Mario gets this, Mario gets that. Mario gets a FOMO remix for Sunshine and Galaxy and 64, but Legend of Zelda gets nothing. No, what in the world? So, I mean, I know that Mario is the bigger franchise because he gets all the spin-offs and everything, but I can't help but think, what about Zelda fans? The best they get is Hyrule Warriors. The best they get is Hyrule Warriors. They don't even get a boss clone. Zelda, at least Zelda doesn't get a false clone. So, no parties, no races. At least Zelda finally has her own game. Yeah. Which I think is part of the Zelda timeline. If I recall correctly. I mean, Princess Peach has 2 games that she plays as. Super Princess Peach on the Nintendo DS, as well as the Princess Peach Showtime on the Switch. The best that Princess Zelda gets before Echoes of Wisdom is... CDI Zelda. Princess Daisy gets none yet. She's as popular as Peach. Yeah. These days, Daisy is a one-off character. Like, not really one-off character, but she's in the sports and parties. She's in all the spin-offs. But I think that I don't think that Zelda gets enough love. I mean, come on. What if people wanted on their Switch Twilight Princess? Ha! I think if they did the same thing that they did with Mario, with the FOMO remakes, I would have bought it. It would have been Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess at that point. I didn't watch the Mario movie yet. Okay. I think I might change weapons after this match. This is not going well for me. It's in the trailer? Oh. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I have a soda with me right now because I did not have coffee. I do not have coffee, really. Goodness gracious. So I think Knights is also very underrated. We're talking only 2 games. No! And you know what? I only played the second game. And I love it. I wish I was able to get the first game though before they decided not to sell it on Steam anymore, but what can you do? Yeah, let's go! It's okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I am a bit focused right now. I will not let those who are watching on Twitch see the torture that is the defeat. The brutal defeat. I am just gonna run an ad. Man, that was rough. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, battle time. Alright then. Oh. Oh, we're defending now. Yay! I decided I was going to change my weapon to a Splattershot Pro. See if that makes things any better for us. Oh gosh, goodness gracious. I was trying. No, come on, that was horrible. What has up with my team? What's going on with my team, man? Oh shoot, 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 shoot. No. We're getting pummeled here. What in the world? I did think it would have been interesting if there was a tiebreaker thing. Oh, I just... Wow. Oh. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. I cannot live. What if I went on the other side? Oh, nope, that's not how I was supposed to do it. Okay, then. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Jeez Louise. Okay. Really? But it's okay, I'm all out of my soda. I'm not gonna get another one. There we go. No! Why in the world? I am struggling here. What is going on? Why am I struggling so much? That was horrible. That was an ambush from the start. Goodness gracious. I'm not having a good start with my Tricolor turf wars. Whether I am attacking or defending, I'm just getting ambushed. Ambushed! It's okay. It's okay. There's always the next one. Imagine if I only won because it was a mirror match. That would be just icing on this torture cake. So anyway, in an alternate universe, we would have had the FOMO remake or the FOMO re-releases for Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess instead of Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy. Imagine if that was a thing. I would have bought it. I don't like Mario as much as I like Zelda. But I also thought that the FOMO would have been just... It's ridiculous. It's such a dumb idea. Oh, wait. No, never mind. We're just defending. We're on the defending team. No! Man, Team Speed is just doing too well. Doing too well with these Splatfests. What is going on? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah! Let's go! Hydrate! Hold on. I'll hydrate after this match. Hopefully we're okay with that. Oh no. Oh no! No! Oh, that is interesting. I guess when the first one is out, it's lifted off. might be the only way to get him. Get him! There we go. And yeah, that's why I think that Zelda's the more underrated Nintendo franchise. Underrated female character in all of Mario. Ooh, I don't know, who? Who is the most underrated female character in all of Mario? Here we go. Paulina. Oh, yeah, she's been getting some love though recently. No! First damsel before Peach debut. Yeah. But she's also, you know, she's also now in Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yep. Mario, Jumpman Mario. Let's keep going. You only heard of her from Mario Odyssey? Huh. Did you ever play the first Donkey Kong game? Yeah. But I guess you didn't know that she was called Paulina. Then again, I didn't know either. I never had an NES. Don't really plan on getting one either. And I think at that point in gaming history, all of the lore was in the manuals. I mean, based on the early design, who could tell? I know, right? But I'm glad she is getting some love from Nintendo recently. Nope, 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 nope! Bleh. Between Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, and Paulina, who do I like the most? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think Rosalina is the most interesting of them all. But I think I relate the most with Daisy. She's very tomboyish. I do not like being the defending king in this map. I feel, I don't know, whenever I launch myself, I feel a bit, I don't know how to say it, claustrophobic. Like, ugh, come on, let me go higher, please. True. Like it's like an ancient space god. No! Like, look at this! I feel like I'm way too close. Like, no. No. Distance, please. Ah, boo! Already? Goodness gracious. Oh, come on! I can't even live for 2 seconds. The head thing. If there's been just many times, it's unbelievable. Nah. No! Why in the world? Do I need an umbrella? Do I need an extra shielding to protect myself from all this chaos and nonsense? Yes. Maybe an undercover umbrella though. I don't think I want a proper umbrella. But the next question would be, which umbrella should I get? Should I have? Which undercover umbrella would be most befitting for me? You know? I don't know. Hold on. I need to run an ad, I'm sorry. Rabbit Peach. Let's see. And we are back! You like Peach because of her design, plus she could fight, and Rabbids Mario Peach had the flamethrower? I haven't played the Mario Rabbids games in a while. But I get that. And you also like Paulina because she's a good singer and she's red and you like red. Woo! No. Thank you. Nope. Not allowed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you for realsies? Goodness gracious. Man. Actually, wait, I think I have sub power up. Yeah, I do have sub power up. Would you like a character if they were blue or wear blue? Yeah, my favorite character in the Powerpuff Girls is Bubbles. She was mine. And then when I was little, I loved Cinderella because in the Corporate Rat movie, she wore blue. Blue was her color. Cinderella? Ooh. Yeah. Which is funny because I found a show recently. I've said this before on stream and I'm gonna say it again. No, I was not fast enough. Well, at least I used the thing. I remember the godmother fighting. Which character was better for Cinderella during her dance? No, that was Sleeping Beauty. You must be thinking of Sleeping Beauty. Where the fairies, two of them, were fighting for which color. Make it pink. Make it blue. Make it pink. Make it blue. Make it pink. Make it blue. I know my corporate rat movies. Nah, Cinderella was Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Battle time. What about Ratatouille? I think it was around that time when I don't know, I wasn't really paying that much attention to the animated movies. I think at that point I was watching the sitcoms more. I think I was watching the corporate red sitcoms instead. Oh no! Really? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Oh, boo. What in the world? Maybe. Trying to think of a good, Oh, wait a minute. I'm part of the attacking team. What am I doing? Ooh. Okay. I feel like having that little bit of extra defense though helps a little bit. No. Do I need to get out my mint decapitator again? Ooh. Yeah, I think it would. I think it would be dangerous to hold those in real life. To at least wear them. You know what? I don't mind. Yeah. You always saw glass ice. Wrong franchise! Ice slippers would melt. Wrong movie! Sure, but not instantly. That's true. But imagine you're at the ball, and you have the ice slippers, and as you're dancing, and then all of a sudden you start noticing water everywhere. Everywhere you stepped. And then... and people start slipping? Yeah. And maybe you start slipping because the ice is melting under your feet? Yeah. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, finally. Finally I level up. I wonder if I should change my hat. What's that one? Special charge up? I think I'll go with my glasses again. Wait. There we go. Back to my good old hat. A cat and hat. No. Interesting. Three hits. Further away, 4. Interesting. But I do get that little bit of defense, which is nice. Oh, it feels so much better. But I think you would have no problem with ice slippers because I'm an ice dragon. Yeah! I'd be like, oh, it's turning into water. Let me fix that. Alright, let's keep dancing. Now, if okay, now I'm thinking, if the glass slippers were actually made of ice, I think that would have been a problem for Cinderella in the long run, because you bet I would look pretty. Aww. Anyway, I think it would have been horrible for Cinderella though, have ice slippers, because in the story, she has to, you know, still have the slippers, and by the time dawn rolled around, the ice slippers would have melted already, you know. So, I don't think it would have worked out. I don't think it would have worked out for Cinderella. They were supposed to still have slippers, the shoes, the footwear. Nice. I got smashed by a hammer. Okay, hear me out. What? Magic ice? Again. Wrong. Wrong movie. Dry ice. Ooh. I don't even know what dry ice is made of. Nice. I bet Elsa wouldn't have the problem if she was in Cinderella's shoes. She would make the dress. Oh no, now I'm thinking of a crossover story. Where everything's the same when it comes to Cinderella except for the fact that Cinderella has ice powers. So she doesn't need a fairy godmother to take her to the ball. She has secret ice powers. She can make the dress herself and the shoes herself, and she could go and... What do you mean on a spectrum? I'm on the spectrum. I am on the spectrum. But yeah, Cinderella wouldn't need no fairy godmother. She already has ice powers. She could take herself. She could take herself to the ball. And then, I don't know. Maybe the prince would find out and that she has ice powers, and except for her for who she is. And then she drops the slipper intentionally as a ploy to get her out of her predicament with her stepmother and stepsisters. Haha! I did it! I came up with a crossover Frozen Cinderella story.
19 from YouTube says, Bye bye, Taibo ba Taibu.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. You forgot the words? Of course. Come on! No! Okay. Yeah, at least I threw it. At least I threw the fizzy bang. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, but I don't even know if that works, if that helps at all. Nope, I had a feeling. I find it interesting how Cinderella is a trilogy. You know, it's already good for standalone movie. Well, the thing is, money. Here's the thing! Money! They wanted more money! And the properties that were already in theaters were not doing so well, at least if I recall correctly. It was during that time period where they were struggling with, yeah, let's go! Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Okay. And it's funny how difficult the Cusco movie. Yeah! Bronx! When I was little, I watched the Bronx New Groove more than the Emperor's New Groove, and I think that's a little weird. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! I think I know my strat. My strat is to use umbrella. That's my only strat. Alright, let's run an ad. That is true. Both sort of work as standalone movies since both plot and characters are entirely different. Yeah. Maybe it's a spin-off? I don't know. It does take place after the movie though. I guess it just depends on what you would call spin-off versus sequel. Versus midquel versus prequel. Look, I was gunning for you and you didn't even notice. Ooh, hello. You got a beer, B? Alright. Oops. Ow. That was my fault. That was my fault. Oh, no! Okay. They're doing really well for themselves, actually. No! This umbrella can only do so much for me. I still need to keep my distance. No, I was about to use my special! Man. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. This feels like a tactical approach, though. Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Fair enough. Fair. My goodness gracious. That was good though. That was pretty good. Oh. Oh, when I'm waiting, I don't really talk much. I'm sorry. Oh, but I hope that everybody is doing well today so far. I've been doing alright. Alrighty then. Speed versus tactics versus power. I'm on the attacking team with Team Speed. Team Tactics will be defending. Awesome, awesome. Sometimes I end up thinking about just the state of gaming in general. And just how messed up everything is right now when it comes to things required to play games. It's just how much more expensive this next generation is. And how much it sucks! Oh my goodness. Hi, Uncle Blassa! Hello, hello! Hope you're doing well today. Ooh, I need to snooze the ads again. If I do not snooze the ads, then it's gonna start running an ad in the middle of the game. And I do not want that. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Oh, someone left. A defending teammate left. Oh, okay. How are you today? I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired. I did not get any coffee this morning because I do not have coffee right now. But other than that, I'm pretty good. Other than the fact that I am suffering through these matches. It might not look like it now, but it started really rough. Nice. Or as they say, booyah. Nope, okay. But yeah. The Splatoon history has been not great so far. I mean, yeah, I've been winning now, but I wasn't winning before. It seems like there are some new splash tags, but I wonder if they're Switch 2 exclusive because of the fact that Splatoon Raiders is going to only be on Switch 2. Man. Well, I'm due for more wins then. Yeah, you're right. Might finish up my Splatfest ranking to ruler, and then I can switch to salmon run and hopefully level up my rank in salmon run because I'm all the way down to professional +2 now, unfortunately. But anyway, let's go! That's why you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Oh my goodness! Oh wow, I killed somebody. That was nice. Get him! No, maybe not. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got very focused for a moment. I see other sweet kids and I just want to splat them, you know? Yeah, let's go! Man, I wish I could ink at people to kill them. That'd be cool. Yeah! We got 2 of them. And then we could just push on the opposing attacking team. Let's go! But anyway. Sometimes I end up thinking, okay, maybe the AAA game industry just needs to crash and burn. Let all the indies and hobbyist game developers start developing games for a while. Because of the costs of everything, you know. What? But we did the thing! We did the thing! Man. Oh well. I'm still getting myself a drink. A sip. Okay. So we got maybe one more match, and then I'll switch over to Salmon Run. Man. Hey, at Oregon. Yes. Whoop. Yes, I am at Oregon. But this time it's Tricolor Turf War. Come on! Oh, that's interesting. When I first chose this weapon, I mistook the torpedo for fizzy bombs. Spiral Light Islands mechanic. I bet that's a pre-order bonus because Splatoon Raiders isn't out yet. But anyway, what enough about that. I think we need some cheap handhelds for new games to come out. Or even just cheaper game consoles. I don't know. Like, imagine if the Steam machine really popped off and as a result a bunch of other hardware manufacturers developed their own Steam, or, well, I mean there are many PCs that are a thing, but imagine if there were more storefronts. If that makes sense. Imagine if other storefronts did that too. No! Oh, okay. Or maybe more people found out the coolness of the mini PC in general, and then people started creating games and all sorts of stuff for Bethesda. Especially more fantasy consoles. I would love to see a 3D fantasy console. I did it! I did it! It hurt, but I did it! That was pretty good. Watch as I underestimate the pretty good. I vastly underestimated the pretty good. Alright, I'll run it out again and then I'll do the stuff, I think. Oh, so close to level up. Yeah, power. I want to eat one of these. Or whenever. I still need to do my gotchas. I talked with somebody about this game when I introduced them to it for the first time. This was years ago. But I described the shell-out machine as the gotcha and the catalog as the battle pass. I thought it was funny. I'm curious. I wasn't even paying attention to what I got. Yeah, it's fine. And then let me do this, and then we could do some... Alright, now let's go to Mr. Grizz! Hi, Mr. Grizz! I am here to do this! I'm here to work again, even though I did get all the super bonuses. I want to level up to at least Professional +2. And then later today, when it turns 12, it will be a new rotation. And I think I will start doing some off-stream work then. Off-stream Briscoe work then. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Because I know that I will be needed after 12. Just doing a small stretch. Mostly stretching my back. Sorry, I am just waiting. Time to go to work. Ew, work. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I will take a nap today. Nap sounds good today. Oh, I was charging my bow! Come on. There we go. Nope, okay. Chum. Oh! Come on! Well. Why? 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 Is it this map or something? Come on. No, it's gotta be the weapons. Ooh. Are you really? Already? Where is it? I can't really do that. Not with regular roller. Even though it's like the there we go. Really? Really? I mean, cool, but I did not expect that. No. Ah, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Hey. Gotchas is one of those easier ones, so it's not that big of a deal. I still hate glove flies. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me check something. Ouya. Man, I missed the Ouya. I have one, but I don't know where the thing to plug it in is at. I lost it during the move. I remember wanting either that or the game stick. I think either one of those. I thought either one of those would have been so cool. But it seemed a lot easier to create an Ouya game, so I went with that. But I don't know. I think making Android games is still hard. Nowadays, if I wanted to do that, I would rather just create a homebrew game or Game Boy or something. Instead. Which, yeah. Ooh, and I found out that one of the GBA game makers, is now open source, and that means I get to check out the code and everything. And I don't have the know-how to actually contribute. But I still think it'd be pretty cool to make a game for it, though. Gotta figure out how to do all that, though. One thing that I feel like I have to be careful of now, especially with what happened with Godot, is AI nonsense in the code. I've heard that there were some security vulnerabilities in Claude code that people have been using, I guess. I don't know. I don't really look into it. All I know is security vulnerabilities with Claude! And it's just ridiculous. I feel like it destroys the point of it being open source if you're just gonna use AI to code it. Because you're going to have such buggy code. Plus, it poisons the water supply. Burns our crops. And drops the plague into our houses. And that is why I have to be careful now. I have to really look around to see, hey, is this AI assisted code? I have to look at the PRs. I have to look at the commits. No. can't help but look at the new AI guidelines though, and think, oh, and I have to think, okay, what does it mean only for this kind of purpose? What does that mean? I don't think we'll make it, but it's okay. Man, it's okay. It's all good, it's all good. Drink time. Drink time. Yum, yum, yum. It's weird because I can't help but think of this again. Finding out that one of the fantasy consoles that I was keeping an eye on and watching at and part of the Discord at, where the founder, the person behind it, is using Claude and ChatGPT. Yeah, it sucked. Cause it was so cool looking too. We were able to use C instead of Nua. Oh well. Alright, Splatbrella. Ooh. I see a guy. And a cannon. Ha ha! Man, I ended up making private at the very least. Vercon 32 video. But I'm sketchy about the meaning of the AI contributions thing. I don't quite understand. It's the feeling of if it's anything other than absolutely not, no way, then I'm like, and I either don't understand it, so I won't use it, or I use it, so the person uses it, so I'm not gonna use their thing. Same with Rentai, finding out that The person behind Rentai was using AI to create a lot of code from however long ago. It was just why? I think it is more important to have code that works. You know what I mean? Instead of code that is, you know, instead of code that is fast, like fast approaching, you know. You gotta make sure it works. You can't rush art. And that's what people don't understand. That's what I think. A notification popped up at first split second. I thought, wait a minute! Seriously? Oh, no, it's a totally different notification. Don't worry about it, me! Everything's fine! Bye-bye! Goodbye, Goldie! I got focus. Lots of eggs. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. That was what I wanted to do that. I love it. So close. So close to another, to a level up to professional +2, I believe. Yes, professional +2. Inkling and Woomy. You! I just thought of something that I actually kind of missed from Splatoon 2. Some of the specials that are in that game. I missed the bomb rushes. I'm helping you! Ah! Alright. Goodness gracious. No, no, no. Ah. Come on. Where is... Hello, alive teammates. We have... Oh, that came in clutch. Practically. That was awesome, though. That was awesome. Thank you so much, teammates! Ooh. Nope. Wow, that would have been funny. We're close. Nope. Where? Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we got it. What? Okay. If you want, you can do it. You can get some more eggs. Alright. Nice. Still nice. Still good. Still okay. Still fine. Still good. Still synonymous with decent. I don't know. No. Come on, mouth. Let's go. And that's about to start. Hold on. I'll do it later. I'll do an ad later. Nice. Mud mouths. I do like mud mouths. They're cool. They're not as much of a jackpot as tornadoes are, but they're still nice. They're still nice to use to have for a wave. Come on. Come on. Robot started in there without my permission. It's fine. I was gonna run that later. Guess it's fine now. Yeah! There we go. There we go. $77. Yeah! Professional +2! Let's keep going. Time to go to work. All right. Splat, brother. I think this next week I wanna keep working on the course that I'm taking for game dev, 2D game dev. I've been using Teak80 instead of Love 2D, but I'm still having a decent time with it. Of course, I made some different, I incorporated some differences with the games that I've been making in Teak80 with the course. For example, proper graphics in Pong. And by proper graphics, I mean not just a sphere, not a sphere, a circle, a rectangle. Then I actually drew the sprites. I didn't incorporate pipe pairs in Flappy Bird either. I probably could have, but I didn't want to. Because the kids are supposed to be tinier than that. Oop! Oop! Nice! Good job! Good job! But yeah, this next one is going to be Breakout, which is going to be interesting. I just feel like I need to get back into certain other things other than Splatoon and stuff. I need to not do that. But I will wait until after Splatfest is over. And I get my results. And then I can get, I can put an Animal Crossing back in, for example. We're doing good now. What in the world? Why didn't we have this good look black yesterday? Goodness gracious. Oh, no, no, no! Man. And by we, I mean me. While I'm just watching. Alright. Random thought time. I wish that the Switch 2 was more affordable. Cause you know what would be so cool? If I played Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on stream. I think that would have been so cool! I think it would have been so cool to do, because I don't have a Wii U. But if I did have a Wii U, I would also be playing Wind Waker HD. I would have started with hard mode because I pretty much know that game like the back of my hand. At least when it comes to the main stuff, not necessarily the bonus, the stuff that's outside of the story. There's some spots, there's some places, some stores that I don't go into that often. So. For example, like the potions, I don't pay attention to potions. Because the elixir soup is so buff. It's so buff. Nice. Too bad I don't have the space for it though, for a Wii U. As I'm thinking about that. Alright. Time to go to work. Come on. Oh. Oh darn, I thought that would work. I thought that would work. No. Man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, I saw that Woomy. Let me get you. Oh, toast. I like bulldozing through the chums. Oh no! I was trying to get the stinger! Heck. There are certain pieces of my vocabulary that probably sound ridiculous out of context. Like hep and Pringle. Oh no. Oh please. Man. That's a shame. Man. That's unfortunate. Try again. You know what? While we're at it, drink. Drink! Time to go to work. I can't believe! No, it's not Saturday anymore. It's Sunday now. Speaking of work, I am so excited for next week. I want to keep working on my Game Boy game. I want to fix that bug. The bug. Because I'm not sure why it is doing the things that it's doing. And then I can work on some stuff in tiled. Some more stuff. Wow! I think another thing that would be cool, well, maybe one day, is... Oh. Just making games enough without for other things as well. I probably will still use the channel for my upcoming GBA game, but maybe when there's more features in PX GBA, maybe I could do that. Because it is very much still in its early stages of development. And while I am keeping an eye on it with great interest, I don't want to come across any game-breaking bugs and then just be so, at least in the engine, and then find out, oh, I have to wait. Ugh. Yep. The inconvenience of using GIMP to create my assets and put them in the engine is a sacrifice I am willing to make currently. Because yeah, you have to use specific BMPs that are only really made by GIMP. That only really... you know. That GIMP only really has the ability to do. So... wait a minute! Okay, there we go. Bulldoze! Bulldoze! No, okay. I don't think I have enough time to do one more shift. I think this will be my last one. Oh my goodness! Alright. Where is the stinger? My goodness! Yeah, let's go! I was about to use my inkjet again. I am a professional. Stay fresh! Fresh! Alright. Next is... I am going to go to outside and I am going to scrub my Splatfest tea, I think. I think that's what I'll do. Let's see. Scrub. Scrub. And then... and then that'll be all for me. Let me, wow, okay. Yep. So next time... oh. You said nothing. Next time will be some GB game dev. Some Game Boy game dev. I will be fixing the bug that I have been having with the with the one scene. And then what we'll do is maybe that Sunday we can do some challenge mode in its aquarium. We can get back into it because fishy something summer game. I don't know. But anyway, stay safe. Have a very good rest of your day. And I hope to see you soon. Bye!